My name is Gina Marasco, and this is my story.
My name is Al Roberts, and this is my story.
My name is Christine Barrett, and this is my story. In the past few years, I lost one of my sisters very suddenly. And then I lost my father after prolonged illness. I remember when people would talk about my mother, she lost her daughter and her husband's sick, and they don't know how she does it, how she keeps it together, and how she's so positive all the time. And for me, the clear answer with my mother was that she had very strong faith, and she's very connected to her church. And I didn't have that to help me through that. In fact, as I told my mother, I got mad. I was mad at God because I didn't think it was right that we would get that in our family. And I would look at my mother and I thought, she has this faith that's carrying her through, and it's giving her this strength, and it was, you could physically see it giving her comfort. And I didn't have that, and I thought, I've got to get that. When we heard that the family moving into the building had 4 children and was moving from the suburbs, we sort of thought, what are they doing? So they moved in, and I met the kids the first day, and they were all instructed to call me Miss Christine. I guess it's a way of showing respect, and I love it. It was summertime. We were, just naturally hanging out, and we got what we call our chat set. We put it outside. It really brought together the neighborhood. As people saw us sitting out there and the kids playing, they'd sort of meander down after dinner with a glass of wine, and the kids would all play together, and it really connected a lot of the different families on our block. I felt a connection to their family right away, and then it made me want to understand their church, understand what inspired them about this community Christian church that made them want to leave the suburbs and move into the city and really change their lives because of their commitment to this church. I think my first experience was a small group experience with Kim and Dino. And Dino had to remind me a few times, as he often does, that this is a church group, so I have to watch my language. Don't drop the F-bomb, Miss Christine. So that's fun. So it just seemed inviting and lighthearted and welcoming. And welcoming of everything. Like, come on in, warts and all, Christine. We're not gonna judge you. My relationship with my faith was very distant and spotty. And now I feel like it's a continuous line. And I feel like my faith is carrying me through. I feel supported. I feel complete. Merry Christmas, community!